everyone, welcome to We Eat at Last. Today we make cottage cheese crust and we're going to be making it two ways. I'm sure you've seen this recipe making rounds in social media and I thought to try it out as well. So without much further ado, let's get to it. Start by preheating your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. We are making the no crust version first, and you basically just want to combine all the ingredients in a bowl. So what we have here is cottage cheese, salt and pepper, and some oregano. You can also use garlic powder if you prefer, or your favorite herbs and spices. I'm then going to break my egg in here and just give everything a good mix to combine. If you like, you can also just process it all in a high-speed blender. And finally, we're going to add mozzarella cheese. This is half a cup of mozzarella. Spread this to a grease cake tin and we're going to bake this for about 25 minutes or until set. So I tested this recipe by making it using a cake tin and baking it directly on the baking tray as we've been seeing on social media. And from my experience, the crust made directly in the baking sheet turned out better than the crust I made using the cake tin. If you like, you can try it out either way. Let me know in the comment section what method you preferred. I ended up baking my crust for 20 minutes. This is how it looks like after 20 minutes. So we're gonna let it cool slightly for about 5 to 10 minutes before topping it with our pizza sauce and favorite pizza toppings. You then want to garnish the pizza with some basil or your favorite herbs and serve. For the cottage cheese crust with flour, we're going to combine cottage cheese, all-purpose flour. I have 4 tablespoons here, a teaspoon of oregano. You can also use garlic powder or your favorite herbs. And we're going to add in 2 eggs. If you notice, I'm using slightly less flour as most recipes. Most recipes tend to go for a cup of all-purpose flour or self-raising flour. And I just thought to reduce that a bit just to lower the amount of carbs that we have in our crust. So in goes 2 eggs. And we're just going to give this a mix. If you like, you can process it in a blender. Just like to go in with my fork and give this a mix. We also have salt to taste in here. And I'm going to transfer the second crust to a regular baking tray. You can also use a cake pan or a quiche pan if you prefer. And we're going to bake this for about 25 minutes or until set. And this is how the second crust looks like. So we are also just going to flip it and add pizza sauce, cheese, and our favorite toppings. And this is how the second pizza, the cottage cheese crust with flour, looks like. Once it's done to your liking, just serve and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed watching this recipe. If you're new to my channel, kindly don't forget to subscribe, as well as click on the notification button below so you get notified each time I upload a new video. I'm glad you stopped by, and until next time, bye bye.